We have one more match for you before we go into the interval. So let's have some wrestlers for our final contest before the break.
The energy in the room always picks up when Smashing Mike makes his entrance. Make this a GIF immediately. I need this GIF on my phone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match, you can tell it's an official title match because I'm going to take this off this. It's official. I can't introduce a title match dressed like a Batman.
Looking fly like a Lee 6.
Right. Yes, I think it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is officially recognized as being for the WrestleForce Championship and belt, the Undisputed Championship and belt, which will be wrestled with one fall, one submission, or one knockout to decide the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you your official challenger for this title, all the way from London. It's always a joy to introduce the smashing one, Smashing Mike! Shall I look after this for you? I'll look after this for you. You can have a chain and a belt later if you like. He is the challenger. It's time to meet the defending champion.
WrestleForce TV viewers, it is Undisputed Championship match time. Here in Southend, Smashing Mike has the biggest opportunity of his career coming up in just a matter of minutes as he takes on the reigning, defending, undisputed WrestleForce champion Michael Oku in Michael Oku's second championship defense. Michael Oku defeated James Farrell in a shocking result in Tunbridge, walking away with the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship for the first time. And now he defends Smashing Mike in his second title defense. He defeated Kieran Lacey in his first title defense, and now it'll be Smashing Mike who steps up to the plate in an attempt to dethrone Michael Oku. It'll be Mike versus Mike, the smashing one versus the master of the half crab. The atmosphere here in Southend is absolutely electric. This is going to be a match for the ages, folks. You do not want to blink. You do not want to miss a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you your defending champion. He's held that belt for just over a month. He's defended it successfully every time. Will you welcome 5'11" and 172 pounds from Hackney in London? Now we play. Michael Oku!
And you see Michael Oku holding those belts up high, holding them with pride. Michael Oku, a man who by his own words said, I've won a lot of championships in a lot of promotions, but I don't think there's one that means as much to me as being the champion of WrestleForce, one of the first promotions to give me a break.
And your referee is specially appointed for this match. Ready to go, Nick Cooper.
Being the WrestleForce Undisputed Champion means so much to Michael Oku. It means he's the champion of a promotion that he cut his teeth at. A promotion that took a chance on a young kid just starting out on his wrestling journey. And now he steps into the ring to defend that gold for the second time. My apologies, for the second time, yes, against Smashing Mike. His third title defense will be in Rayleigh. The challenger is unknown at this time. The challenger for Rayleigh will be determined in a fatal four-way elimination match tonight. But for now, Michael Oku will have to get past Smashing Mike in order to make it to 3 defenses. And you can hear there Michael Oku saying his jacket cost £600. That's a one-up from the Primark leather jacket he started his career with, but that is the career trajectory of Michael Oku. It's been up and up and up ever since he started. Michael Oku at the very top of his game. 2022, arguably the best year of Michael Oku's career. What does 2023 hold in store? Will he walk into 2023 still the WrestleForce champion? We'll find out tonight if he can make it 2 defenses as he takes on Smashing Mike. I'd say the crowd here split 50-50. Both men firm fan favourites. Oh, I take that back. An unfavourable reception for Michael Oku. You know, different towns, different crowds, different reactions. An absolutely huge match for Smashing Mike, possibly the biggest of his career so far. Smashing Mike recently forced to branch out solely into singles competition as his tag team partner, his former Westside Heat tag team partner, well, I say former, they're still a tag team, but his partner James Toner is out with a severe injury at the moment. So while they are unable to team, while James Toner is recuperating at home, Smashing Mike has branched out into singles competition, and he has the biggest singles match of his career happening right now as he takes on the master of the half crab, Michael Oku, for the undisputed WrestleForce Championship. Smashing Mike, so high energy all the time. It comes out like this. And a headlock there from Michael Oku. The side headlock, ever popular here in WrestleForce. Smashing Mike backs Michael Oku into the ropes, but Michael Oku holding on to that side headlock. Smashing Mike tried to lift him up, but Michael Oku rolls through with a headlock takeover. Michael Oku maintaining control. Smashing Mike says he never gets tired. Whoop! Rolled him into a pin. Michael Oku had it scouted. Michael Oku positioning the knees, positioning the hips. And you can see there Michael Oku taken a little bit by surprise by the smashing one. And it's a wrist lock there from Smashing Mike, and oh, he takes Michael Oku down to the ground, but Michael Oku tries to roll out Smashing Mike with the hammerlock. Smashing Mike prides himself on being versed in many styles. Michael Oku through the ropes. Oh, hang on, look at that! Look at how smart that was from Michael Oku. In and out the ring, turns it into a hammerlock of his own using the ropes. Smashing Mike finding himself tied up, having to ask referee Nick Cooper for help there. And you can hear the crowd here, firmly behind Smashing Mike. Smashing Mike, he's a firm fan favorite here in WrestleForce. They love his charisma, they love his energy, they love his passion, they love the fact that he doesn't get tired, that he doesn't live bum weight. All the words of Smashing Mike that he loves to reiterate. Oh, and he takes Michael Oku over, but Michael Oku rolls through. He maintains control of the wrist. Smashing Mike using the ropes, flips out. He tries to take Michael Oku over again, but again, Michael Oku holding on to the wrist. Michael Oku has such a fantastic technical wrestling base, well versed in the British style. Well versed in technical wrestling, as taught by Eddie Dennis. Smashing Mike now, grounding the undisputed WrestleForce champion. And Michael Oku, you can hear him telling referee Nick Cooper, I say no, I'm still in this. Smashing Mike, trying to keep Michael Oku grounded, and that's probably a smart strategy because Michael Oku is such an all-rounder competitor. He can strike, he can fly, but right now he finds himself knocked down with a huge shoulder tackle from the Smashing one. Smashing Mike runs off the rope, Michael Oku tries to trip, Michael Oku jumps over, Smashing Mike pushes him, he ducks under the clothesline, Michael Oku runs off, and it's a Hurricane Rana, taking down Smashing Mike. The WrestleForce undisputed champion looking great right now. Smashing Mike says he doesn't get tired, while Michael Oku doesn't look tired either. Smashing Mike trying to regain some composure in the corner. Michael Oku doesn't let him rest. Smashing Mike runs over, he rolls out, and a huge arm drag from the Smashing one. Michael Oku throws a clothesline, and Smashing Mike answers with a Hurricane Rana of his own. My goodness, and look at him there. He's posing, he's taunting, he's showing Mike, I don't get tired. He shoves Michael Oku out the ring. Michael Oku looking shocked right now. Smashing Mike, what's he looking for here? He faked him out. Oh, look at that. He's got his mum's charisma. Look at that. Smashing Mike showing off, playing mind games. Oh, and a big shoulders of the gut from Michael Oku. Michael Oku rolls over the back of Smashing Mike. Oh, and he answers with an arm drag of his own. He goes for a second one. Smashing Mike has it blocked. Michael Oku with a roll up is looking to put this one away quickly. Only gets a 2. Well, Michael Oku looking for a crucifix. He has it 1, 2. Only a 2 there. What a drop kick there from the undisputed champion. Michael Oku looking impressive as ever. But Smashing Mike proving to be quite the challenge for Michael Oku. Will Michael Oku be able to make it to 2 defenses? Or will Smashing Mike shock the world? suplex from the Smashing One. Michael Oku seizing up in pain. Oh, and Michael Oku, he kicks out, but you can see the pain etched across the face of Michael Oku. He might have jammed a nerve. He might have landed at a bad angle. Oh, and Smashing Mike is wrenching at the neck and head of Michael Oku. Front face lock applied. Oh, and a stalling vertical suplex. Smashing Mike is showing off his strength, and he plants him in the middle of the ring with an absolutely massive delayed vertical suplex. And look at him showing off. He doesn't look tired at all. And you can hear a lot of the crowd here in Southend chanting for Smashing Mike, and the ones that didn't catch his name in the introduction are just simply chanting, yellow pants, yellow pants. They've made their mind up. They want Smashing Mike to be their new champion. Will he be able to pull it off? Oh, but hang on, a small package from the champion. Oh, and at 2. Smashing Mike kicks out. Did you see that? He nearly took his head off. Smashing Mike nearly took the champion's head off. Can he capitalize? Can he get the pin? Is Smashing Mike about to become the new champion? Oh, and at 2, Michael Oku kicks out. My goodness. Did you see that clothesline? I think I saw a tooth go flying. And again he nearly takes his head off. Michael Oku doesn't know where he is. And Smashing Mike has to drag Michael away from the ropes, drags him back to the center. Excellent ring positioning there from the Smashing One. He has his mum's charisma and his dad's genetics. Will he be able to add the WrestleForce Championship belts to that list? And you just know that if Smashing Mike wins here tonight, he'll be dedicating his victory to his partner James Toner, who's recuperating at home. Is the arm about to drop a 3rd time? Is Michael Oku out? No! He's not out. The arm doesn't drop a 3rd time. Michael Oku stays alive. Michael Oku stays in this. He is slowly but surely getting to his feet. And a shot to the midsection of Smashing Mike. And another one. Michael Oku is firmly back to his feet. He sends Smashing Mike off. Smashing Mike reverses. A big back elbow from Smashing Mike. A huge back elbow from Smashing Mike. Smashing Mike looking as dominant as ever in this championship match. You know, folks, my money is usually on Michael Oku in any match, but Smashing Mike is giving him a run for his money. But just as I say that, Michael Oku is looking for the move that won him the title, that had him defend the championship. This is how he won and defended the title for the first time. But Smashing Mike kicks Michael Oku away. Michael Oku bangs his head on the turnbuckle. Smashing Mike, with a huge belly to belly, sends him all the way across the ring to the other side of the ring. My goodness. Smashing Mike, I think this is the best I've ever seen him. The knowledge that James Toner is watching at home, the knowledge that this would propel his career to new heights if he was not only able to defeat one of the best in the country, but to be able to call himself the top dog of WrestleForce, to go home the new undisputed champion. And now he's looking for something big here. Both men are perched on the top turnbuckle. Smashing Mike is looking for something, and Michael Oku is having to fight back. You can hear those shots to the stomach. Michael Oku, he knocks Smashing Mike down. Could he be looking for that 5-star frog splash? Michael Oku goes to the tippity top rope. He's got one foot up. He's got the second one up. Smashing Mike is slowly getting to his feet. Will Michael Oku have to adjust? A missile drop kick! A missile drop kick from the champion. Both men are down in the center of the ring. Referee Nick Cooper begins to administer the knockout count. If this one ends in a draw, we will not have a winner. Smashing Mike will not go home as the new WrestleForce champion. Both men are throwing everything they've got at each other. This has been absolutely incredible. One of the best matches I've ever seen here in Southend. One of the best matches I've ever seen here at WrestleForce. And you can hear the trash talk from Smashing Mike. He doesn't get tired. Even in the middle of a championship match, he's got time to trash talk. But Michael Oku blocks the punch. He blocks it a second time. A second strike of his own. Michael Oku is teeing off on the challenger. The champion is teeing off on the challenger. He sends him off. He counters. Kick to the gut. A DDT. He spikes him on his head. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2. Smashing Mike kicks out. This has been unbelievable. This crowd here in Southend know they're watching something special. The atmosphere is electric here at WrestleForce. And Michael Oku is calling for the end. Smashing Mike slowly makes his way back to his feet. Michael Oku has the leg. And when Michael Oku has the leg, you know what he's looking for. He's looking for the move he won the championship with. Can he turn over? Can he turn over? Can he turn over? No! It's a roll up. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Smashing Mike almost stole the title. An exploder suplex! An exploder suplex from the challenger! This is the best I've ever seen Smashing Mike! I think Smashing Mike could be about to shock the world! I think he's about to defeat the former longest reigning British Cruiserweight champion! I think he's about to defeat the current undisputed WrestleForce champion! Smashing Mike is on fire! He is taking it to Michael Oku! He is taking it to the master of the half crab! Shades of the Rock, we've seen him hit by DDT before, isn't able to get it. Michael Oku runs off. A thrust spine buster! A thrust spine buster! Oh, it doesn't get the job done. It only gets a 2. This is absolutely incredible, folks. Both men want to win this match more than anything. Look at the look of determination on the face of Smashing Mike. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. An ankle lock! He's got an ankle lock applied! He's got an ankle lock applied to the master of the half crab. Look at that determination. The lightheartedness, the goofiness that we saw at the start of this match is long gone. Smashing Mike has the look of a killer in his eyes. He's trying to snap the ankle of Michael Oku. He wants to walk out of Southend with the gold. He wants to win the Undisputed Championship. But Michael Oku makes it to the rope. The champion makes it to the rope and forces a break. Smashing Mike says he doesn't get tired, but this might be the closest I've ever seen him to it. But he looks as alive as ever. He tries to hold on to the ankle. He wants to go for it again. He's looking for that ankle lock again. Or is he? What's he got in mind here? No! A hurricanrana from the champion! A hurricanrana from the champion! The challenger goes to the outside. Michael Oku, we know what this means. We've seen him do this so many times before, and we know what comes next. Smashing Mike doesn't know where he is. He was turned inside out by that hurricanrana, and the champion now looks to fly over the top rope. If you haven't seen this before, folks, you are in for a treat. The Fosbury flop! The Fosbury flop! He lands on his target with deadly precision. And he throws Smashing Mike in, and you can hear him now. He's looking to go from the top rope. He tried to hit it earlier. He had to adjust last second. He's looking for it. Is he feeling froggy? Can he get to the top rope? No. Smashing Mike is back to his feet. A belly to belly! A belly to belly suplex from the top rope. The champion is down. The challenger is down. Referee Nick Cooper is going to begin to administer the knockdown count, and I'm not sure if either man will make it up before the count of 10. This is the kind of epic action you will only see at WrestleForce. This is the kind of epic action you will only see on WrestleForce TV. have two of the best stars in the country right now fighting for the top prize in WrestleForce. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, and the champion and the challenger are now both up to their knees. Referee Nick Cooper calls off the count, and both men look as intense as ever. Look at this, look at the intensity. And Michael Oku strikes first. And Smashing Mike strikes back. And Smashing Mike is inviting him in for another. This is the most intense I've seen Smashing Mike, the most focused, the most determined. He does not want to leave Southend without the titles. Did you hear the impact? Did you see the sweat go flying? This is unreal, ladies and gentlemen. And Michael Oku is now teeing off on the challenger. Both men giving it absolutely everything they've got. They're going to leave it all on the line here in Southend. Oh my God! Oh my God! A Pele kick! A Pele kick from the champion! Smashing Mike knocks down. What does Michael Oku have in mind here? He throws him off. He's looking for it. He was looking for the 404 knee. Smashing Mike with the bounce! Smashing Mike nearly pounced Michael Oku at the ring. He's got the cover too. Oh my goodness. Smashing Mike hit Michael Oku with such force, he nearly went outside the ring. A pop-up powerbomb, that's it, that's it, that's it. It's not it, it's not it, it's only a 2. And Smashing Mike means business, he throws off the straps. Smashing Mike, more focused and more determined than I've ever seen him in his life. He's throwing off anything he can. And look at that cutthroat gesture from Smashing Mike. Is he about to defeat Michael Oku and become the new Undisputed Champion? Michael Oku rolls him up. No, he follows through. And he's looking for it. That devastating half crab. He's got it sunk in deep. This is how he defeated James Farrell to become Undisputed Champion. This is how he defeated Kieran Lacey to retain the title. Will this be the way for Smashing Mike taps out? Smashing Mike, he's trying to hold on, but he's in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. Where can Smashing Mike go? No! He stops himself. He stops himself. Smashing Mike does not want to tap out. He holds on to the ankle of Michael Oku. What's he looking for here? Michael Oku holds on. Smashing Mike sends him back. Oh my God! A penalty kick! A penalty kick! Michael Oku springboards to the top rope. Nobody home. Full Nelson slam! Full Nelson slam from Smashing Mike, but Michael Oku rolling to the outside. Michael Oku rolls to the outside. And Smashing Mike is going to have to get Michael Oku back in the ring. Smashing Mike cannot win the championship by count out, and he knows it because he heads to the outside. Smashing Mike throws Michael Oku back in. The only way he can win the Undisputed Championship is by pinfall or submission in the ring. And now you see Smashing Mike, he's signaling for it. He's going to the tippity top rope. What is he looking for? Oh, he was looking for the elbow, but Michael Oku rolled out the way. Nobody home, no water in the pool. Springboard moonsault from the Undisputed WrestleForce champion, and now Michael Oku goes to the top rope. He's feeling froggy. 5-star retains the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, what endurance, what fantastic athletes, accrediting to professional wrestling, both of these men. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the defending champion, still the champion, Michael Oko.
That is one of the toughest challenges I've ever seen put to Michael Oku in his career. Michael Oku retains the championship for a second time, but what an incredible effort from Smashing Mike. This is the kind of action you can only get here at WrestleForce and on WrestleForce TV. I'm going to go catch up with both men for some post-match comments. I'll leave you with Lee Habamba.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for a great athlete that is Smashing Mike. So far, all the defenses since he's become champion, he's remained champion. What a great athlete, ladies and gentlemen, still the champion, Michael Oko. Well, I'm sure you'll agree both wrestlers gave it absolutely everything there. The high flying, the submission moves and his own speciality, the high